My computer just did the weirdest thing. It did an update, and just like that, it was gone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet podcast, episode 21 of season 2. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Thank you for having us in your living room this week. I'm looking at Geek in the Discord. Geek, how you doing, man? Thank you for being here for the stream. Let him know real quick. We are on. Let me go here real quick. All right, we are on. Let me let him know. And now let me bring on my co-host and a very special guest that we have this week. First, I'm gonna bring my man Shaw in. Shaw, what's up, buddy?
Chilling. How you doing, with sir?
How you doing, man? Good to have you. Good to have you. And our very special guest from Marvel's Bleeding Edge. He's been my brother for a minute now. Let me bring in my man Jeff. Jeff, how you doing? Let me bring you up on the screen.
Man, I cannot complain. William. I appreciate having an opportunity to mix it up with you guys again.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Geek, I see you there, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. Let's go ahead and get started with everything that goes down in the world of superhero. And we also going to bring in some of the news. Shaw, go ahead, my friend. You are the captain of the news and topics train. Jeff, if you want to jump in on something, feel free.
Yep.
Let's go ahead.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's start off with the TV shows that came this week. First up, we got Stargirl with Stargirl herself trapped in the shadow realm or wherever that place is. She meets Sydney, the dragon lady, whatever. They meet each other. They help each other out a little bit. She merged into the original Dr. Midnight. And meanwhile, in the real world, Stargirl's family goes and finds goes to find the Shade, and he opens up a doorway to the shadow place or whatever. With a little help, the three of them, Sydney, Stargirl, and Dr. Midnight come out, but unfortunately the Shade dies. And that's all that happened in that episode. What do you guys think of it?
You see it, Jeff? Do you watch Stargirl?
No, you know what? You're gonna have to totally fill me in like on Stargirl because I don't even know the whole premise of it or anything like that.
Hey, we gotta get you caught up.
Yeah. What is that? Is that DCU?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they're reverse.
Okay, Stargirl.
Yeah.
Real quick, my boy Kakarot's in here. Kakarot, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the follow as well. Here's the thing that gets me about Stargirl.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good show. It's pretty much saved the Arrowverse because you can make a case the Arrowverse was getting boring. Arrowverse was getting stale. I don't like this current version of Legends of Tomorrow, and man, it saved the show, but saved the Arrowverse. But she did the whole episode, and she has been doing episodes without the staff. So hopefully she gets the staff back soon. And now with Shade gone, they're at a point of they can't mess up again.
True, very true.
They can't mess up again. If they mess up again, it's donezo. So they gotta go in and take care of old boy this time around the proper way. You think they kill him?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance of that.
Man, I wonder if they kill him. That don't know. Jeff, we'll get you caught up to date on Stargirl. It's a good show, man. You gotta watch
what
it.
I wanted to ask you, William? Did
What's that?
you guys see the DC fandom Aquaman stuff that came out?
Yep.
What did you think about all that? I mean, I thought the Aquaman movie was actually pretty good.
One of the few good things that DC did during that time period, right after Wonder Woman. Both those movies to me were really, really good. But I feel you. Only thing about it, your boy should have been Black Manta. That's all I'm saying. Your boy should have been Black Manta. They hating on a brother. But yes.
Notice how they only have one shot of Mira in that trailer.
Yep.
Just one shot.
Yep. That's on purpose.
Yeah.
That's on purpose because her ass should have been fired.
Yep.
Amber Heard should have been fired for that stuff she did. If it was a dude in that same particular situation, he would have been gone. Not only would he have been gone, he would have been canceled.
Very much so, yeah.
He would have been canceled.
Most definitely.
But she gets off, man. Please.
Are you kidding me? She's like running like grief support groups and stuff like that now and everything like that now.
Yeah, she's getting paid for that shit.
Trying to clear her image up. Man, get out of here, man. Damn. I hate that situation. What else we got on deck, y'all?
Yes, sir. Next up, we got Supergirl. I'm trying to remember what happened.
Oh yeah, she quit Catco.
Yeah, she quit Catco. Which I mean, why? Why?
Well, you have to admit, and Jeff, I don't know if you watch Supergirl, but with her, most of her life is Supergirl. It's less Kara and more Supergirl.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a Supergirl. You can do both, like Superman does.
Well, apparently she can't. I
mean, it's not like being a reporter is that taxing. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have certain times to. I mean, yeah.
Red, I want to say thank you for being here, Red. I want to say thank you, man. And yeah, Supergirl is winding down. So we got what? So how many episodes left?
I think 4.
Like 4 episodes left.
I'm not 100% sure. I think.
Red's my boy, man.
Yeah. What's up, Red?
He's my friend from Stereo App, man, that I was talking about earlier.
Cool. We gotta talk about that, man, for real.
Anyway, in the episode, it was a Nia focused episode where she goes into the dream world or whatever with her sister. They reconnect, though she kind of wasn't willing to forgive her for, a slip of the mouth, Anyway, so yeah, they find the dream totem, gets taken, whatever, blah blah blah, and yeah, that's it. That's everything that happens. What do you guys think?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't catch this episode. I'm not a huge, massive fan of Supergirl. I do occasionally catch it here and there. It is one of the ones I do watch, along with like the Flash when that's on. So I'm gonna bide my time and wait until we get to the stuff that I actually can talk about, and I'll leave it to you.
Man, that's fine. My thing is Mitchley, man. I mean, she got the dream totem now. Dream and her sister couldn't get along for nothing, which is why they got the dream totem in the beginning. But now they're supposed to be getting along, toward the end. It's like a wrapped up little bull happy ending, the best way possible. But I don't know. I want to see Supergirl just go in and do her thing, because outside of basic stuff, she hadn't been kicking much ass.
True,
and
very true.
That's something that I want her to do more of, and hopefully she'll start doing it soon, before the show ends. Let me see, what did Red say? Well, you know what? That's the one show that's always carried an agenda, though. I agree with Red on that. That's one show that's always carried an agenda. Now you can make you can make the case that it's been toned down, but it's always carried an agenda ever since inception. When it was on CBS, it carried a huge agenda, and that just carried over to now. I mean, but the thing that sort of kind of says that Melissa is a good actor. She played every role that she has really, really well. The show is decently written, but yeah, you're gonna get that feminist role regardless, and it's always been like that in Supergirl.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very true. You know that next week, Lex Luthor's gonna show up, and apparently he's in love with Nixie. Apparently. Whether that's true or not, we'll see. All right, let's move on.
Yep.
Next, we got Batwoman. Let's see. What happened to Batwoman this week? Oh, yeah. The Killer Croc episode.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you say about the Killer Croc episode? You know?
Not a thing that we need to talk about. I mean, the show Batwoman saves a little girl from Killer Croc. Alice ends up back in Arkham Asylum. Luke finally removes the fail safe from the Batwing suit, comes Batwing again. That's about it. What we need to talk about is what Ruby Rose was talking about this week when she said the harsh working conditions. And I call bullshit.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Warner Brothers commented on that, saying that it's not true. The actor that plays Luke Fox, he has also said, implied that, it's on her that, she got fired, and as the lead of the show, imagine what she had to have done to have gotten fired. And also we have a assistant producer, I believe, who came forward talking about how all the stuff she did, how she was always late, she was abusive to the to anyone who was under her or whatever, and she was just really bad. Like, I mean, yeah,
just really a bad person.
Exactly. The lie about getting the injury on set when it was actually on set of a movie and all that. So yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. It seems to be like it was a diversion from the real thing that was going down there. And again, Ruby Rose wasn't good. To me, she's not a good actress. Javivica is a better actress. Ruby Rose is not that great of an actress. She treated people like trash, got called out for, ended up getting fired. She can't let that go, so she's got to say this stuff for damage control. And yeah, I call bullshit, man. I really do call bullshit on that. Let's move on.
Yes, sir. Moving on. Next, we got Legends of Tomorrow. So, after the death of Elliot Ness, I believe, Nate has to pretend to be Elliot Ness going on some sort of train somewhere. Ava and Sarah go to the that other dimension house that is Zari's now, and have a little bit of a honeymoon there. Meanwhile, Zari's getting all high on the gummy bears that her brother gave her. Let's see what else happened. Through some stuff, it turns out that Elliot Ness is going to be kidnapped. Turns out the people who came and told Nate that are the ones doing the kidnapping, working for what's his name? What's this dude's name? Al Capone. We get a big shootout. Elliot Ness shows up. Turns out he was a robot, so that's kind of something to find out. Meanwhile, back with Spooner and what is her name? Spooner and Astra with the new human Gideon, who for a time can't talk. Turns out that Spooner has some sort of telepathy or something. All of a sudden, whatever. Gideon finally does talk, and it says that the Legends are in trouble. That they can't go to where they're going. So we'll see what's going to happen with that later. Let's see what else happens. I think that's about it. Yes, that is very true.
KW.
Next episode is the 100th episode where a lot of people from the past will be there, but it looks like they're going to be in Gideon's Bind or something like that.
They messed up Legends.
Yeah.
They destroyed Legends. Legends started out very well, and they messed it up, turned it into a comedy hour. The hell?
Yeah. I mean, I have the moments, true, but still, yeah. Anyway, you guys seen it? What do you guys think?
Doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't make sense. I'm gonna end up benching that thing. I still haven't seen it. Y'all started on last week's episode, but I never went back to it. Jeff, you watch Legends?
A little bit. I mean, I when I first started, when it first came out, I got into it a little bit because what's his name from Prison Break is in it.
Yep.
And I like him, but no, man. I'll be completely honest with you. I'll be more resourceful when we get to Dune and a couple of these other topics that we have coming up. I really need to tune into the DCU film TV shows and stuff more, man, because honestly, I've fallen behind a little bit.
Go ahead, Shaw. Let's go ahead and wind this down.
All right, next up we got the season finale of Titans. Everybody comes together, going up against Crane and all that. They have Red Hood helping them and all that. Let's see what else happens. By the end, after they finally take down Crane, and turns out that black lady that was working with Barbara was working for Argus. She may or may not be Amanda Waller. They never mentioned that, so may or may not be. Let's see. Donna goes to find Dawn to tell her about Hank and all that. Tim joins them. He's going to get some training now, though I'm not so sure about him, to be honest, but whatever. Moving forward, let's see.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that, by the way. I'm not sure about him either.
Yeah. Blackfire is going to be rebuilding her ship so she can go to Tamaran.
Bye.
Yeah. I wasn't behind her before. I really only behind her because of the relationship with Superboy. And yeah, that's everything, I think.
My thing with Titans is they dragged that whole story too long. That whole story was just dragged too long.
Yeah, that's true.
Too long. There's a point where you have to stop and shorten that thing up, and they just drug it out. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. I believe we are confirmed to have that season 4 is coming, but it's gonna probably wait to film till the summer.
Those two Chronicles.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, all in all, it was enjoyable. Could have been better, but yeah. Next, let's move on to Doom Patrol. Let's see. What happened specifically? So the group gets engulfed in some mist or whatever, created by the Dada people or whatever. They relive the Bird Chick's worst moment where she betrayed that group, and then finally they show up. We see Rita finally shows up again, and it pretty much ends like that. I mean,
Rita's been gone for a minute. It's good to see Rita back.
Yeah, we saw a lot of stuff from her in the past or whatever of leading up to that, to the whole betrayal, and that's it. All in all, interesting episode. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Doom Patrol is still on the side of the very weird. Yep. It's good, but it's still on the side of the very, very weird.
Yep.
Let's move on to Young Justice.
Oh yeah, Young Justice. We have a lot to talk about Young Justice. So, DC Fandom released 2 episodes on that Saturday, and then the regular episode 3, this Thursday, Tuesday. I mean. All right, so we pick up with Superboy and Miss Martian going to Mars to get married. Then, along with John Jones and Beast Boy, go in the ship. It takes about a month to get there. They're going to spend a month there, then 3 months to come back. So that's what's happening. First, we meet Magan's sister, or at least one of her sisters, who is a Green Martian.
Yep. That's right.
They decide to walk around the area a little bit first before going to meet Magan's parents.
Mm-hmm.
They get attacked by some psychic, whatever, which Magan shows how powerful she is because she just backsmacks like 3 of them without even blinking. They finally meet Magan's parents. Turns out her mother is white and her father is a green.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. Her father was being voiced by the original Martian Manhunter from Justice League back in the day, so that was interesting.
Yep.
Let's see. John goes to Magan's sister and starts building a Zeta tube so that they can Zeta from Earth to Mars and all that. It gets sabotaged. He manages to survive and is teleported back to Earth. Meanwhile, they find Magan's brother, but they found him before the explosion, so it's probably wasn't him. And we know it wasn't him. There are some tensions because of the death of the king. Turns out their hierarchy is the red Martians are the royalty, green are the majority, the whites are the minority, and yellows are just kind of a priesthood that can be achieved. Let's see what else happened. Okay, so Superboy and all the men go to build some sort of altar, while all the ladies go to build some sort of ark. During that, there's some arguing, blah blah blah. Beast Boy loses it because of some mental scars. He gets fixed by what he thinks is Miss Martian, but turns out it's Saturn Girl. Turns out that Saturn Girl, Changeling, and Phantom Girl have been following them. They have a mission. There's some sort of enemy there that's trying to kill them, and they're there to see what they can do. And I think that's everything. I'm not sure if I missed anything.
It's good to see the Legion, though. It's good to see the
most
Legion
definitely.
because you hadn't seen the Legion in a minute. You hadn't seen the Legion since they had that cartoon with the Adventures of Superboy back in the day. So it's been a minute since you've seen the Legion. So it's good to see him. All right, let's move into Doom.
All right, Doom. So, have you guys seen Doom?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I did not even realize it, Shaw. I didn't even realize it was already out today, to tell you the truth. Somebody told me earlier today.
Yeah, came out Thursday afternoon.
That came out next week.
I'm probably going to go watch it tomorrow night, I think. But I mean, I'm a big Dune fan. I'm like kind of a Dune geek, in a way. I definitely dig the books and everything and whatnot, and I get really into it. And I think that, have you guys seen any of the reviews for the movie? I mean, because they've been really good.
Yeah.
It sounds like from people who have already seen it have told me it's like the best movie of the year.
It's just pretty good. I mean, it's rather enjoyable.
That's facts. That's facts.
You already saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty good. It's like the movie you remember from back in the day. It's like about half of that, give or take, because the book is like really, really big.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it goes up to a certain point. We'll get a sequel at some point. We don't know if they'll maybe do the other 3 books.
Let's hope that they green light the sequel because I mean it would be unfortunate if they made this first Dune film and then just left the story unended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It seems likely.
I mean the cast for that film is outstanding. Like seriously, I mean they've got some really good actors and actresses on that film. Shaw, I mean you saw it did you feel like it was like the visuals and like the cinematography was really like awesome?
Yeah, most definitely. There's a lot of really great stuff. Like the sandworm looked really, really good, and the technology and stuff. I mean, I do think that maybe I don't know if like the Harkonnen dude is supposed to be like the way he is in the original movie in the books.
Stellan Skarsgård, he plays Baron Harkonnen.
Yeah. All in all, yeah.
Is he kind of different in the film than in the books?
A little bit. Like Well, see, I never read the books. I only saw the the original movie and the miniseries. He he's not as disgusting as he is at those. Like there's no boils and stuff.
I got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I'm sure
It's really good.
you guys saw the trailers for that, right? What did you think of the trailer, William?
I thought the trailer was good. I did see the trailer. I thought the trailer was good.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of kind of gave you an idea of how the movie was going to be. So, I didn't know it came out yet, but I did see that trailer. The trailer was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, most definitely.
I liked it. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump. Well, I'll wait. We're gonna take a quick break. Everybody can sit back, relax, and we're gonna be right back. Hang out with us. This is the Geek Gauntlet here on William Morgan Media and on Pinfall Streams. We'll be right back.
No one pulls up like we do. No one does us like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's about to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Quickly, shout out to our sponsors, Rep Sports and Raise Energy Drink. Use promo code GGN10 to save 15% off your entire order over there. So you check those guys out. The Raise Energy Drink is really good. Also, shout out to GamerWare. You can use promo code XP to save 10% off your entire order over there. Pinfall Streams, head over to the Sports Report podcast every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, hosted by yours truly, along with Seven, Dan, and Tony C. Break down the world of sports, took up with the NFL going on, and the NCAA. Good stuff. And then finally, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, it's the XP podcast. They break down everything in the world of video games. Join Kay, Punisher, and Tyler. They break down everything that goes down in the world of video games. And they also give you some exclusives like Nostalgia Look and Punisher's Pun. I love Punisher's Pun. So definitely check those guys out over there every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Let me bring the fellas back on. And real quick, y'all, I'm going to jump the shark. Happy Wonder Woman Day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look, I was in the Discord and I said that and I renamed William Morgan Media to finish his flock. But someone over there, Lilith, doesn't like her. And Lilith brought up a good point. And I thought it was interesting that in Injustice, Wonder Woman was trying too hard to be Superman's girl.
Yep. He's basically the bad guy.
I thought that was so interesting that she said that. And I had to think about it for a minute. I said, yeah, Lilith is right. She is absolutely right.
Yeah, she's in there whispering in his ear.
Yeah, Lilith called it.
Yeah.
She really did call it. Shout out to her. Yeah, Injustice does prove that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Lilith, man. Shoot. All right, let's go ahead and break down the rest of what we got. Shaw, go ahead. And like I said, Jeff, you want to jump in anything, let us know, man. You good.
All right, so first up, we got the birthdays. Happy 75th birthday to Michael McKean, also known as Perry White from the Smallville series. We also have a happy birthday to Aaron Kellyman, who portrayed
Martha Go, Carla Martha Go in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yep. The
Yeah,
blonde.
right.
The blonde. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. Let's see. Also, everybody, the John Favreau.
She had brown hair, I think, William.
Oh, yeah, it was brown. It was brown. It was
Yeah.
brown.
Yeah. It was more red, I think, but
Yeah, I think you might be right, Shaw.
Yeah.
She was great. I really liked her. I wonder what her future is going to be in the MCU. It's interesting to see what they're going to end up doing with her. I mean, she's basically dead, right?
yeah, basically that.
Yeah, basically. KW, you stupid. KW is so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
We also got a happy birthday to Christopher Lloyd.
yes.
He's getting older. All right, that's all the birthdays. Start on the news. Apparently, there's a rumor that Robert Downey Jr. has met with Marvel for a Fantastic Four role of being Doctor Doom. So we might be seeing that.
That would be so interesting.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
I thought that was an older thing where like they had potentially talked to him about doing it back in the day or something like that.
I don't know. I saw it recently, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Also,
that would be interesting.
yeah.
It would be interesting. It would be interesting to see him play Doctor Doom. But I'll tell you what. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have probably talked about it on here yourselves. I'm really looking forward to seeing Doctor Doom in the MCU. I can't wait.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I want to see him done right, because I don't care what people say. And I ain't got no problem with old boy from Charm playing that role. I don't have any problem with him, but I don't think he was portrayed right in that Fantastic Four movie. In those movies, I think they left something on the table with that character. I really think they did. And if you go back and look at Doom's history and everything that Doom can do, they didn't show much of that.
Yeah,
Doom is a legit badass. Sorcery, science, he knows all that, man. And they didn't show it. So hopefully they come around a second time around and show it if you bring him to the MCU. Go ahead, man.
Yes, sir. All right. Also, in sad news, voice actor Chris Harris, the English voice actor of Frieza, has passed away recently.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot of the anime geeks that are out there, the fanboys. That hurt all of them. Old punk ass geekdom was crying like a little baby up into me. Look, I ain't gonna say here. Look, I'm not gonna say here and say the man wasn't important to the franchise, because he was. Frieza was our iconic figure, but dang, dude, he was all on his Twitter just talking about do this for the family, do that for the bruh.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Wish his family well and move on. You ain't gotta try to milk it like you getting paid YouTube AdSense revenue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Next up, in news for the Black Adam movie, the actress Quintessa Swindell has joined as Cyclone. We have a picture of that to show real quick.
We surely do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jeff had to lit twice. Hold on.
Yeah, she's pretty fine.
Jeff had to lit twice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And some more casting news for the Batgirl movie that's coming out. Jacob Sikpino has been casting an undisclosed role, in addition to J.K. Simmons reportedly returning as Jim Gordon. What do you guys think of that?
I like him as J. Jonah better.
Right,
He still does the role well, but I like him as J. Jonah Jameson better. That's just me.
Right.
Jeff, what you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I like him. I love him as J. Jonah Jameson better. What else we got, man?
Let's see. November 12th. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. November 12th, Disney Plus will be adding Shang-Chi to their roster of movies.
They better not charge.
Yeah, I believe they're not going to charge.
They better not
They're
charge.
just adding a bunch of other stuff. But
I'm rolling. It's going to be a ride up in here if they start charging for that.
Why would they, though? You really think they would do that?
Man, it's Disney, man. I don't put anything past Disney. I mean, They probably won't, but I won't put anything past them.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. Disney is also, yeah.
I don't see why. I mean, we'll have to see what happens, but I don't see why they would want to go ahead and charge for a movie that we already paid to see in the theater.
Hopefully they won't. But I'm just not putting past. I'm not just putting anything past Disney. I'm not. I don't trust them.
Right. Speaking of Disney, Disney is also apparently working on a Big Bang Theory spinoff. Starring Cooper Polly. Can we have a picture of that to show?
Second. Nope. I don't. Well, wait. Nope. I don't have that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, to be released apparently 2022 September.
Yeah, Shaw, they coming to get you, bro.
Yeah, I live in New York.
They coming to get Shaw, man. They coming to get you, bro. They coming to get you.
Anyway, we got a statement recently from Tom Holland saying that No Way Home will be the end of the Home trilogy. Apparently.
Okay.
So yeah.
That I mean, I think I kind of figured that already.
Yeah.
I heard that the director, John, what is his name? John Watts. I can't remember of the Spider-Man films, and that Spider-Man film, Spider-Man No Way Home, basically said that this movie's going to be like the next Endgame.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, there's no way you can really go with it past this.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we have a rumor that may be confirmed, but a rumor, as far as I know, that they're working on a World War Hulk movie after the She-Hulk series.
Bruh, come on, let's do it.
That would be dope.
That would
awesome. Be seriously dope. I know for a fact that the fans would be seriously friggin' jacked if they did that.
Let's go.
Speaking of Marvel movies, Disney has apparently delayed a bunch of different movies. We got Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, that was going to be on March 25th, 2020, will now be May 6th, 2020. We got Thor, Love and Thunder, which was going to be May 6th, will now be in July 8th. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, was going to be July 8th, is now November 11th. An undisclosed Indiana Jones movie, which was going to be on July 28th, will now be, what's that? June 30th. So that was 2023 instead of 2022. Let's push the whole year. Go down lower. The Marvels, which is going to be on November 11th, will be February 17th, 2023.
Five by me.
Yes, sir. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium, was going to be February 17th, 2023. Will now be July 28th, 2023.
Now, I do want to see that movie. I ain't going to see it in front. I do want to see that movie.
And that's the last movie. What do you guys think of these pushes?
It's all about box office.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. It's all about the box office.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a simple situation. Kevin Feige can say whatever he wants to say is the reason why they're doing it. But at the end of the day, it's just because they want to try to prolong the release dates because they're thinking that if they give it some time, that the box office will free up a little bit more and people will be more willing to go to theaters again.
Sure.
You know, so it boils down to profits. But what I thought was interesting is that when they released this new schedule of when these films are going to come out, they didn't mention the Blade film.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
I think that's one of the untitled movies that are scheduled for after.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Yeah. Anyway, next up, according to Deadline Hollywood, Netflix will be the exclusive U.S. home for Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2, which will be premiering in September 2022.
Bruh, come on. You gotta do better. You gotta do better than that. Everybody ain't got Netflix.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. At least that means that they can do more on the show now. At least
That's true. Hey, but is it just me or has Power been just taking a big dive since back in the day? I mean, when it first hit gangbusters, but now very little pop.
Yeah.
Well, I think that kind of depends. I mean, like the toys are doing doing really high. Like they've always done really high. I think the last season, Beast Morphers was really, really good. See, an anniversary season that wasn't an anniversary season. Yeah. This season, like I have a whole bunch of episodes to catch up on.
I'm not too fond of these live action animes the trailers I've seen for like Cowboy Bebop, the live action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking it. The trailer wasn't that good for it.
Yeah. Even though I've honestly never seen Cowboy Bebop, I know of it.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
It's one of those things that I should see.
I got into it from watching it on Adult Swim, because Adult Swim will play it like right at the end of Adult Swim, really early in the morning sometimes.
Yeah,
and the chick they got to play Faye Valentine is really jacked up. She ain't the best at all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, if you can ruin an anime, this is when you're ruining it right here. Big time ruin it. Oh, I agree with you, KW. Oh my god, man. They gonna that thing is it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's released on the 9th of November, so
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, next up, we got some casting for an apparent Barbie movie.
I want to see that.
Margot Robbie is cast as Barbie, and Ryan Gosling as Ken.
Somebody want to see that.
Okay.
Don't nobody want to see that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My days of watching Barbie movies are long over.
Don't nobody want to see that.
Yeah. I just thought it was with, Margot and stuff. Anyway, next up, Why the Last Man has apparently been canceled and is looking for a new home.
KW, you need to stop, man. KW, you need to stop. They're gonna mess it up. And I agree with you there too. Nobody watch no Barbie, man. We ain't gonna watch that.
Yeah. Anyway,
oh man.
Next up, we got the Uncharted trailer recently. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I never played the game, but it looks pretty good.
The game's decent.
Yeah. Release date is February 18th.
Yeah. Tom Holland's
I'm writing it down. I'll eventually check it out.
Yeah, check out that. It's decent. Tom Holland's in that too, but
yep. Tom Holland. And yeah. Next up, we got the trailer for season 8 of The Flash. Did you guys see that?
I ain't excited.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. We also got a promo.
Like I said, the thing with the Flash, Iris just ruins it for me. It just ruins it. She ruins it for Candace Patton is a beautiful woman. I ain't gonna say her in front, but her character she plays just ruins the whole show.
Agreed.
It's gotta be better than the DC fandom where what's his name from the Flash came out with that choker on and everything, like a little like fairy or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I think it's gotta be better than that, man.
Man, it's not Iris died. I wish she would, man. I wish she would. But at least in this you get Flash with the gold boots.
Yeah, that's very true.
So that's cool. You get Flash with the gold boots. I'm excited for that. Go ahead, man.
Yes, sir. Speaking of the Flash, we have a leaked photo of both XS and Impulse in the past with Eddie Thawne. We have a picture of that at the show.
That I don't think I have. Hold on.
You don't?
I don't think I do.
Wait, did I say that?
Catchphrase? Nope, I don't have that one. Nope. Did you send that one?
All right. Let's see. Next up, apparently the Transformers Rise of the Beast has apparently wrapped filming, so it's not on post.
Okay.
So that's gonna be cool. We're gonna see what happens. They released a photo with Gen 1 Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
That's really cool. We got breaking news recently that apparently Hayden Christensen will be in the Ahsoka Star Wars series.
That's what's up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sasha Banks ain't coming back. Man, that's jacked up. Sasha Banks is not returning to Star Wars and Mandalorian season 3. That's jacked up, man. How you gonna do my girl like that? How you gonna do Sasha like that? Come on, man. Damn. I don't know what it doesn't say what film you have next up though, Sean.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
All right, let's go ahead and break some of this down here. We're gonna get into some of these. We're gonna get some of these picks and get some opinions here. We got Jeff here with us. He's familiar with most of these characters. Let's get started with this. Vibe versus Quake. Who y'all got?
Quake, hands down.
Yeah, Quake.
Yeah, she's a much better fighter. Much better fighter.
Stars are powerful to destroy the planet, so of course, sir.
Yeah. Which one you taking, red or blue?
I don't know. Red seems more powerful to me. All the toxins. You get immortality, you get healing, you get strength.
I would take blue.
Which starters?
Which starters you taking? You taking Gym 1 Pokemon?
Oh, I actually have to pick?
Yeah, you choose any one, any three.
Choose any three starter Pokemon of choice. Which ones you taking?
Okay, starter Pokemon. Is that them right there on like the little dial?
No. Any of the starters from the past games.
Oh man, you guys are killing me with this. I'll tell you what. Let me change my selection to red. Will that get me out of that?
Because it makes more sense because unless you got a legendary.
Yeah.
and legendaries ain't starters. Real quick, best catchphrases. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, here we go. Bam. Best catchphrase.
I gotta go with Arnie. I'll be back. Gotta go with that.
No, I'm gonna go with Jack Nicholson or Gandalf.
Ooh.
You shall not pass. Or here's Johnny.
Nah, I gotta go with Samuel L. Jackson. That's what I got.
Does he look like a bitch?
That's a good question.
Got to go with Samuel L. Jackson. Got to.
See what one more damn time.
But you got to give Arnold props though, because Arnold's catchphrases are classic.
Yeah,
facts. Yeah, Jackson. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay, that'd be real with me, but gotta go with Samuel L. Jackson on that one. All right, now we're gonna go to one that's gonna trigger the fanboys. This pick here is gonna trigger all the fanboys. I'm gonna get much hate.
Yes, here we go.
Here you go.
Of this squad, who can and who can't?
Here come the fanboys.
Yeah.
Here they go. Guys, I ain't picked this shot in, so don't get mad at me. But who here can beat Goku and can't beat Goku?
Is that Darkseid?
Nope. Which one do you think is Darkseid? I'm not sure. Which one?
In the corner, I thought maybe that was Darkseid for a minute.
That's Batman.
Oh, that's Batman? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't him.
He looks jacked.
Now, of course, we know the one with the most likely chance of being able to beat Goku is Shaggy.
I think Ghost Rider could tangle with him.
Maybe.
That pinch there ain't no joke. But then again, Goku is pure heart, so with the pinch still work.
True. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
But One Punch Man, Superman, Batman can win with prep. Deadpool is immortal. You seen him be reconstituted with just a single drop of blood.
Yeah, that's true.
Shaggy don't stand a chance unless the Super Saiyan Shaggy.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Ben 10 owns. He just owns.
Plus, he could actually sample Goku's DNA and become a Saiyan.
Yep. Dr. Manhattan can do it.
Obviously, yeah.
I don't think Ghost Rider can do it though, and
It'll
I
be
don't think
interesting.
it'll be interesting because he will have to find another way besides the pin stair to make it work.
Yeah.
I think, and I don't think Kratos is Kratos from God of War, right?
No, you
Yeah.
gotta remember, Ghost
I
Rider.
mean,
Ghost
voice
Rider
actor
can slow
alone,
down.
you know, that's Christopher Judd. You know, voice actor alone.
Yeah. What'd you say, Jeff?
No, Ghost Rider can throw down like fist to fist, man. Like he can when he wants
I
to.
know he has superhuman strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just can, but I just think the pin still wouldn't do him any good. And when you going toe to toe with Goku, that's more up Goku's avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'd probably have to use his chains and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I know Superman can do it. Deadpool can do it. Ben 10 can definitely do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can definitely do it. If that fight happened in his universe, yeah, well, I think One Punch Man can do it too. If it happened in his universe,
Yep, most definitely.
I think he could do it too. But I don't think Batman could do it.
No.
It'd be interesting to see him and Kratos go at it.
Yep.
That'd be really because he kills God. Like old boy said in the chat, like KW said in the chat, Kratos he kills gods, man. So that'd be real interesting to see.
Dude, if
Yeah,
they had
that-
the tournament, if they did the tournament of champions or whatever that they had on Dragon Ball,
Mhm.
they mixed in some of the DC and Marvel characters and whatnot, that shit would be dope.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and that's Dr. Manhattan, KW. That's Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm. Shoot, he can daggone beat everybody on the freaking page.
Yep.
He can beat everybody on the freaking page. Dr. Manhattan is powerful, insanely
Yeah,
powerful.
God, basically.
Yeah, insanely powerful. And let's move on to, and this is going to be real interesting too.
Yes. Build your team.
Build your team with only $100. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan was that was kind of uneven because Dr. Manhattan can beat who can't Dr. Manhattan beat?
Yep.
But who got but for 100 bucks?
I'm gonna roll with Bucky,
Mhm.
Black Panther, Black Widow, the Falcon,
Mhm.
and
That 40.
that's
Yeah,
it.
40.
I can't. There's no other $10 people, so that's all I can have is those four, right?
No, you got
No, it's
$100.
You got
You got
100.
$100. You got
Oh, I got
$100 to play with.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, you're right. All right,
Yep, yep.
so yeah, and I'll also take let's see, I'll take Wanda, and that's it. That's 90.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. Personally, I go Wanda. That's 50. Hulk. That's 30. Then I guess we go with Cap. That's 20.
For me, I know who it won't be.
Yep.
I know who it won't be.
Yep.
No Captain Marvel for me. But I'll probably take Wanda, Thor, and Black Widow. Yeah.
You got 10.
Yeah, that's only 90. Wanda, Thor, Black Widow, and Black Panther. Yeah.
It was just me. Black Panther kind of lowballed over here.
Yeah.
Black Panther should have been like 20.
Yeah, definitely. Like switch him with I think Nebula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Nebula still.
I don't know about Shang-Chi being in the same class as like Iron Man and Thor and like the Hulk either.
That's weird.
Nah, he's on that level. You've seen the movie, he's on that level.
Yeah.
Them damn bracelets, he's on that damn level. Ran that damn dragon, yeah.
Right, let's move in for Brave Man and everything. That's facts. All right, let's move over to our last one if I can find it. Bam.
So, combine a Marvel hero and a DC hero to create a fun new character. What you guys think?
I'm gonna go to Jeff. Jeff, who you going with?
I gotta pick, like basically, if I had to.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta pick a Marvel and a DC to create a whole new character.
Damn, this is hard to do on the spot, but I guess I would say that I would go with Batman, and Captain America.
Mm.
Rogers Captain America.
Mm. Shaw, who you got?
I guess I'll go with the Blue Beetle. On my rare specifically.
You love Blue Beetle.
And let's just do this. Let's do Squirrel Girl. Yeah, Squirrel Girl.
I don't want it to be Robert Pattinson Batman though, like because Williams not feeling Robert Pattinson.
I ain't feeling Robert Pattinson. I'm not feeling him.
Same.
Vengeance.
Same.
Bro, we need some bass in your voice. Bro, that whole Batman trailer. Bro. Vengeance? The hell?
I still think he sounds pretty good in a couple different parts of the trailer.
And let's see how that movie turns out. Ooh. Now we got some good one from the chat. We got Superman and Hulk. Dark Side, Dr. Doom.
That would be really dope.
Scarlet Witch and Dr. Fate.
Yes, sir.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. For me, I'd probably go. Man, it's tough though. I'd probably go with Thor and Shazam or Captain Marvel, in other words. There would be no weakness.
Right. Cool.
There would be no weakness. Thor, Shazam, Captain Marvel mashup. No weakness at all. Outside of a stronger magical force. And how often is that going to happen?
True. Very true.
Every blue moon. So, yeah. All right, man. We are winding things down here. We got 2 minutes left. Can't believe we kept this thing under an hour. Jeff, tell us what you got coming up on Marvel's Bleeding Edge.
We got part 2 of our Infinity Saga review of the 2012 Avengers film that starts off MCU Phase 2 on Wednesday coming up next week. And I don't know if you're going to come back on for that or not. I'm going to have to talk to you when we get off the show or whatever. But okay. That's what we're doing next. And then after that, I think we have one more review of another. I think it's Iron Man 2. And then the Hawkeye series comes out, I think. So, or maybe I could be wrong on that. But basically, we're going to be doing a couple of these Infinity Saga reviews for the next couple of weeks until Hawkeye starts. Then we'll be doing Hawkeye.
Cool. Should
Every Wednesday evening, we're live, 9:05 p.m. Eastern, 6:05 p.m. Pacific.
He went TBS time on us. He went TBS time on everybody. Boy, that 6:05 back in the day was that doggone TBS wrestling. Yeah, he went 6:05 on everybody. Dang, dude. All right. Shaw, what you got to get out there real quick before we get out here for the night?
Just please come join my Facebook page, Justice League Memes of America. We got memes, we got information. Please join.
And if there's nothing else from everybody, Jeff, thank you for being here. You're always welcome back on, my friend.
Most definitely. I appreciate having a chance to like I said, to hang out with you guys a little bit. Thanks.
Anytime. Shaw, thank you for being here as well. Thank you to everybody in the chat for coming out. We'll see you again next week. We're here on the Geek Gauntlet podcast. Y'all have a great week. Stay safe and take care.